Yo, what's going on, guys? Hello. Let a few people get in here. Doing some cardio. Doing at least 90 minutes. I've already done an hour. Almost 5 minutes in on my second part of it. We'll see here. So I figured I'd tune in. Been on the phone all day. Business stuff. You want your own business, you're going to be on the phone a lot. It's usually for problems. But when you start a business, you become a problem solver. And the more efficient you become at being a problem solver, the better you do. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. Thank you, guys, for tuning in. Just helping me kill a little time doing cardio here. Trying to do these a little more often. It's 4 o'clock almost in Vegas here. Guys, hello. We're going to play a game today to see how long we can go without no wrestling questions. No wrestling questions today, guys. So if you're a wrestling fan, the challenge is not to ask wrestling questions. Ask anything else, and we'll play. We'll see how it goes. We got a new episode of Conversation with the Big Guy out this week with the return of Brian Nemeth. He's Dolph Ziggler's little brother. I say that jokingly. He's an extremely funny, talented human being, and he's going to be making a movie. So check out the podcast this week on iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play. If you can leave a review on iTunes, it's greatly appreciated. I got Chris Van Vliet. I am interviewing the interviewer this week, tomorrow actually, for next week's Conversation with the Big Guy, Ryback. I'm looking forward to that. Chris saw him on Instagram for the first time, and he just came across really professional, and he's interviewed anybody who's anybody in pro wrestling. I'll actually be doing his show when he's out here for Double or Nothing, which we got to get that all set up still, but looking forward to having him on next week. Chris Pavone following that. And then I believe we got a couple other big guests coming right after that. So doing a lot more interviews on the podcast as we move forward. I enjoy doing those. So we're going to keep getting a lot of people from a lot of different areas. Got a guy coming in who's really good with body maintenance. And another woman who they actually sent me the 7 energy codes. Just an amazingly talented, smart woman who's very positive mind, has a positive mindset. Going to be bringing her on and talking about her book and just the importance of having a positive mindset and surrounding yourself with positive people, talking about positive, good things and whatnot. So, but there's a lot of negativity, so that's going to take our attention sometimes, but we got to try to shift out of it as quickly as possible. Guys, what's up? Hello, hello. Do we have any questions that you guys want to save on Feed Me More Nutrition? If you go to feedmemore.com and on the pop-up sign up for our weekly newsletter, which is 2 messages every week on different discounts. It's an exclusive. It's not, we don't spam you, nothing like that. We don't use your email for spam. Literally just send you guys 2 discounts every week to save more than anybody else on special discounts for actually following, and we give you great advice on working out, on nutrition and things of that nature on the weekly newsletter. So it could be of service to a lot of you. Sign up for that on feedmemore.com. You'll save 25% on your first order if you go to feedmemore.com and sign up. Also, if you guys want to purchase the Finish It BCAA, please purchase that on Amazon. Right now, we're trying to having an issue with Amazon once again. I need to get that item back in the buy box. I'm not allowed to run advertisements for it until it does get back in the buy box, which Amazon mysteriously can't explain when I'm the only seller on there. But if you could purchase the Finish It BCAA on Amazon, it will actually get me back in the buy box here really quickly. So we got our new formula. It's new and improved. Great tasting raspberry lemonade. We've the cotton candy is getting ready to go into production. We're gonna just try to they're gonna do one more round of it. I had one little issue that I wanted to get resolved with it. So then we're gonna be doing a cotton candy Finish It BCAA. and working on a Fruit Loop protein for the ISO Hungry. So stay tuned with all that. Working on our brain feed formula right now. They're actually finalizing all the ingredients in that right now that I have sent over. It is, if you like Alpha Brain, it is Alpha Brain with extra and with a couple extra really cool brain ingredients that helps with memory and focus and drive. So I think you guys are really, really going to dig that formula as well. Curious, you're rich, you don't need to work. You know you can sit on your ass and just spend money, but money doesn't last that long, buddy. And when you're motivated and you want to do other things, you want to have a family, you want to have security, you want to be able to provide, you have a dog that's broken her back 4 times, circumstances in life happens, you can never become complacent. I'm all about balance and enjoying life. And your idea of rich could be my idea of poor. So you got to take into account, to a lot of you, sometimes you hear, oh, a wrestler makes $100,000. That's not shit, guys. $1 million ain't shit. $5 million isn't shit. $10 million isn't shit. On a whole other level of where I'm thinking and where I want to go. So the motivation and the drive that takes is something you might not understand right now. You may never understand. 99% of people don't understand it. I also understand you need to be happy. Love and happiness are the 2 most important things. Unfortunately, we live in a world that has made it where money matters. And if you want love and happiness, and you don't want to be a slave to the system and be somebody else's little bitch, you got to be motivated to make money, but have balance, be grounded, be humble, but you got to be motivated to make money. It's the only way to have ultimate freedom in the world that we live in right now. You're right, money can't fix everything. But guess what? Money keeps my dog alive. So I'm happy about that decision. If I didn't have money, I'd have to put my dog down. So I'd rather be rich and happy and have love than be poor and happy and have love. That's my personal opinion. Everything except for the Wake Up Unlimited Energy can go to Canada. The Yohimbi and Wake Up Unlimited Energy is prohibited in a few countries because it's classified as a drug, even though it's an all-natural ingredient. Guys, hello, hello. I'm not going anywhere, guys. Wrestling right now. Thank you, guys. Anybody who listens to me and follows me and actually truly listens to me will know what kind of human being I am. If not, there's a whole crowd out there that like to believe little bitches like CM Punk and all these other people, these wrestling reporters who are nothing more than fucking marks who can't do it and are angry they can't do it and get upset that I actually defend myself on their lies rather than sit back and let them continue to lie about me. So if you actually listen to me, hear how I interact with people, I'm a big believer you give what you get. So if you try to do me wrong, you try to hurt me or anything that I'm doing, you're going to get it right back. That's what I believe in. I'm the most loving, kind person in the world, and those that know me truly know that. But if you try to do me wrong, you try to lie, try to deceive me, you try to do things that can hurt me or the ones I love, you're fucked. Karma is a bitch. We saw what CM Punk, what happened to him. I'm a firm believer that karma came back and dealt with him appropriately. Even though I was proud that he went out and tried something new, it always comes back to get you. I'm very sorry about having to put your dog down. It always is sad, buddy. Best piece of advice I can give you is to read as many books as you possibly can on life and things that can improve yourself and your mindset, and then learn about things that can help you just be a better person and apply yourself. Focus and concentration are two skills that are going to be what sets everybody apart. They always have been, but they're even more important now with the social media and everything else. Those of us that can focus and concentrate the best will have the best chance of doing what we want in life. Not going back to WWE, guys. Wrestling's over right now. I don't know how else to put it to you. I've been hurt. I've said it a million times, guys. I fucking love you guys, but you guys don't listen. Not going back to wrestling. Not right now. So just chill out on everything. Wouldn't you have a problem with somebody that tried to hurt your brand and lied about you? Put yourself in the other person's shoes, buddy. I don't take shit from anybody. You think I'm going to sit back with a fucking smile on my face? I should have beat the shit out of him the first chance I got. Fuck him. My back is doing good. It's actually today woke up a little sore today. I did back yesterday, so no weights today. I got to take more days off. The stem cells though have helped. I'm a million times better than what I was. It's going to take, I don't know how long it's going to take. I got 2 more in the summer, 1 more on my shoulder. We're doing a new process with exosomes, I believe they're called, where they hook you up to an IV and they also inject them into the area of my back and shoulder. That really, really helps the healing process. So it's just going to be staying consistent. I got my other things keeping me busy. If I came back and tried to go back to wrestling, it'll be short-lived right now, and I don't want to be hurt when I'm older in life. I want to be able to live a good quality life as I get older. So it's not that long. I could be gone for 5 years, and that's not shit. You guys, it will, and if I'm healthy and can come back, then everything will be all right. And I got my business and everything I'm doing. Life is much better sleeping in your own bed. Thank you very much. Problem with the Punk stuff is he said the truth about some stuff with WWE, but he has a personal issue with me on different things, which I've spoken about before. So Colt Cabana came up and apologized to me for that. That's all you need to know about that entire thing. Consume more good qualities, buddy. Food is energy. You need more energy inside your body. Unless you're genetics, if you're an ectomorph and you can't put on weight, don't try. Thank you, guys. Check out thefeedmemore.com. Sign up for the newsletter. We give nutrition tips, workout tips, and give you guys exclusive discounts on the website. Sign up. Your first order, you get 25% on the pop-up on feedmemore.com. Check out the podcast this week, Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback. I work out like crazy. This is why I look the way that I look. A lot of people want to sit there and scream steroids and this and that. I've always been very honest with you guys. I work out for 3 hours every day. Since I was 11 and 12 years old, 11 or 12, I started all this. I consume nothing but good foods for the most part. This is my life. This is what I do. I have good genetics. I have to work really hard though. There's a reason my body's consistently always been in the 280, 290 pound range since my entire adult life pretty much. Wouldn't it be because of steroids? I would be 340 or 350 if that was the case. And I'd also be dead. My plans now are doing exactly what I'm doing. Look at my Instagram page. If you found me here, you can see what I'm doing. I have no desire to get into acting whatsoever. The purpose of life for me is not to be famous. I don't care about that, guys. What's up? I enjoy doing my podcast though, my supplements, doing things, helping people, and living a normal life. To me, that's much more rewarding right now while I'm getting healthy. Staying home and taking care of my dog. When you act, I've had to turn down things. I have a guy that sends stuff over all the time. I can't be gone for 2 and 3 weeks at a time. I can't. And I don't care. So. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. When I'm healthy, I'll make a decision if I want to go back to wrestling and where I'm going to go. Right now, it's not even on my radar at all. It's like riding a bike, guys. It's the easiest thing in the world once you get it. Most people will never get it. It's not hard. Conditioning is the only thing that matters at this point once you're doing it, once it clicks. I do the hand grips at least once a week, sometimes twice still. Guys, hello, how are you guys? Brazil, hello. Everybody, thank you for swinging by. I have no desire to ever do bodybuilding. That's the one sport that's a profession that's worse than wrestling with promoters. You got a bunch of guys that do a bunch of steroids and they don't make jack shit. It's not worth it. A bunch of insecure fucking people in that entire thing. So I don't care what level you're at. Not my cup of tea, never has been. I'm a firm believer and just busting your ass and being healthy. Health and fitness combined. That's why I started Feed Me More Nutrition. The supplements I've been making for many, many years. Very passionate about it. So, and if you've tried the formulas, you'll see they're the best out there. There's nothing like them. The results you actually get from them are real. I was born and raised in Las Vegas. So I just enjoy living here. It's getting a little crowded, but I still enjoy it. Hot in the summer, so very hot. Thank you, buddy. They made a lot of them in a short period. I started Feed Me More Nutrition because I started making my supplements many years ago in wrestling. I always invested in supplements along with my diet and working out like crazy because I was a firm believer that you need to actually look. If you're able to look a certain way, it's just like being good at cutting promos, being good in the ring. The more tools you have, the better chance you have to succeed. And it did me very well. And to this day, just being healthy makes you feel good. And I believe in the health and the fitness industry, there's a lot of people that are just trying to make money and selling shit products. And when I started making my own, because I was very cautious of what I was putting in my body, and all these companies use aspartame and sucralose, which are artificial sweeteners and have been proven to be bad in humans. And I have my own personal stories with it on how it made me feel. And I was dizzy all the time and waking up feeling like a zombie. Yeah, I would get blackouts when I would stand up, and vision was getting blurry. It was just, this stuff's not good for you. I don't care what anybody says, and I think as time goes on, I think the stuff will eventually be banned, in my personal opinion. Thank you very much. I always say, I speak from the heart. I tell you guys the exact truth. Sometimes when you're honest, there's a portion of people out there that can't handle it. There's way more good than bad, though. So the key is just trying to focus on the good, because the bad don't matter. Yeah, I've actually thought about bringing Phoenix on as a guest, just to the rise of Phoenix for one more episode, but not anything full time. We're going to be probably doing a lot more interviews going forward with the podcast. I would speak to your doctor about if you can't eat meat. I don't know, your situation enough to be able to speak on that. I'm not interested in working for another promotion for anything right now, guys. I'm hurt. That's why I left. The other things were just another part of the reason of why I left. But my body was physically, could not do it anymore at that point in time. Best thing I ever did was leaving. Yes, the supplements are for men and women. The only thing that is for men is the Big Guy Natural Testosterone Booster, which we actually have. If you buy 2, you get the third one free on feedmemore.com under the monthly specials. So check that out if you're a guy, because that is the real deal. Check it out. It's Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback. There's something for everyone on there usually. I'm a fan now of our latest episodes. I think have been by far the best since I've started the show. Doing the interviews, have gotten great feedback from doing the interviews, and long term that was what I always wanted to do with the show anyways. I didn't want to do that for the longest time. I wanted to get comfortable, kind of tell my story. That ran its course, and now we've moved on. As anything in life, you evolve and you adapt and you grow it, and I'm having a great time doing it. So that's the path that we're on right now. What's up, guys? Hello. Please leave a review on iTunes if you do listen. It greatly helps us out on that. As does buying the supplements on Amazon, Feed Me More Nutrition. The Finish It BCAA, we're trying to move a lot of those right now to try to get back into the buy box. When you work with Amazon, there's always problems. So if you're going to buy the Finish It Branch Chain Amino Acid, please buy it on Amazon, guys. Reviews are greatly appreciated. You can listen to the podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. It's on my Follow the Conversation with the Big Guy on Instagram account. Always posting funny things on there. The Feed Me More Nutrition Instagram account. Check all that stuff out on there, guys. I'm on level 25 on the elliptical right now. Go find a Life Fitness elliptical and put it on level 25. And then we'll have a talk. And I'm about an hour and a half in right now. I do not add people to my life, no. I could do a lot of things. I could walk and chew bubble gum at the same time as well. Very talented. I work out every day. Unless there's a weird situation that I'm not able to, I try to do something every day, whether it's stretching. I do cardio almost every day. I love sushi, actually. I'm actually feeling like getting some today, to be quite honest. I have met Goldberg one time at WrestleCon last year. I think he swung by and came over and said hello. Seemed very nice. We're coming out with our brain feed supplement, which is going to be a lot like Alpha Brain, but stronger for memory and focus. So a little bit of drive in there. It's got some really cool ingredients that I'm a big fan of. So that one is going to be the next one we're starting. But we're coming out with a cotton candy finish at BCAA. We just got that formula, and we're getting ready to get that rocking and rolling. And we're working on a Fruit Loop protein as well, all stevia flavored. There's nobody doing what we're doing right now in the game. So, because a lot of these companies don't give a shit about health and fitness. So it's hasn't been easy, but it's been very rewarding. It's constant effort, constantly sending messages on social media, trying to recruit people. If you guys want to sign up for the Feed Me More Nutrition affiliate program, please go to feedmemore.com and sign up to be a brand supporter. It's on the options. It will give you the instructions on what to do there. You put all the information in your Instagram bio, and you get 25% of each sale that people click on to buy the supplements. We pay you guys out on the 1st and the 15th. We give the highest percentage of any supplement company that I have personally seen of 25%. With it, we give you a 10% discount for your followers. So I'm losing 35% of every sale. But it's worth it. We get the products in more people's hands. And it's that's my number one way of getting the products out there right now. No, Skip Sheffield is done. That was a great time down in FCW. I'm actually going to do 10 more minutes, I think, of cardio here. An hour and 40 minutes today. I might come back out and do another 20 later for 2 hours. Trying to get shredded as possible right now. A lot of work. I have been to Saudi Arabia before. It was the hotels there were beautiful, I remember. Great crowds too, I believe, from the 2 shows that we did there, I think. So, but I've not been there in years. Ratings will continue to go down for them. They've targeted themselves to the wrong part of the audience. They have casual people. I appeal to casual people, to people that walking down the street, and I'm just as talented as anyone out there. So they knew what they had all along, guys, and it does not bother me at all. So I got what I needed, got out, should have had a lot more, but life is fucking amazing out of there. So the people that work there are not happy. Trust me. Today's energy drinks, I think, are all bad. And I say that because they're sweetened with artificial sweeteners, the majority of them. So any company that uses the like aspartame and sucralose and things of that nature, it's not worth it. Trust me. So I would, if you're going to drink stuff for energy, black coffee or sweetened with some stevia, things of that nature. Stevia is just, from everything I've seen, stevia is superior to the artificial sweeteners. I've been doing 90 minutes of cardio every day. Some days more. I got like an assault bike right here too. I do the battle ropes, burpees on like certain days. It depends how my back and shoulder are feeling. The burpees are a little more physical, but like burpees are more what I do when I get ready for wrestling matches too, for total body conditioning and whatnot. But a lot of cardio right now. I've been 200 and I went to bed at 295 last night, and I'm doing 90 minutes of cardio day, eating almost nothing but vegetables and salads and high protein, so with a little bit of carbs. So my body, this is the biggest I've been in some time. This is an elliptical. This one, these go for about, depends, they can go up to $3,000-$4,000. I actually got this for $1,200. It was refurbished, but it's like brand new. They got all new stuff on it. So I got it for a hell of a deal. Our Wake Up Unlimited Energy. If you go there, The ingredients that we use, there's a lot of caffeine, but if you take half a scoop, there's 175 milligrams of caffeine, 350 in a full scoop. And that we use B vitamins, though, ginseng, caffeine. We have a good dose of L-citrulline, 2.2 grams of L-arginines for blood flow and pump. Yohimbe. Yohimbe is a very powerful natural ingredient for energy that works very well with caffeine and the Asian ginseng. So we have these different things and they hit you. You don't get a crash like you do with other pre-workouts that have some stuff in there that's not quite as good for you. But in the way B vitamins, I've always found, have always worked really well for me personally at a very high mega dose of giving good clean energy. So when it hits. We got beta alanine in there that helps with exercise endurance and performance. It is a complete pre-workout that has pump factors in it as well. You get a great pump. But if you stack the wake up with the finish it, like as a either pre-workout or do the pre-workout and then drink the finish it while you're working out, because we also have some different pump ingredients in the finish it BCAA. It's a hell of a combo that works together on that. And all the Feed Me More nutrition supplements we made to be able to be taken together. So I've been very careful with that because oftentimes people do like to stack things. So. Checking on the dogs. I had to have 5 disc in a shoulder. They told me I needed a 5 disc fuse and a shoulder replacement. But I've been able to regenerate my disc with stem cells and fix my shoulder. They're regrowing the cartilage actually from no cartilage. So it's this is the best I've been. I was really, really messed up. I was doing moves that nobody else was doing. Power wrestler. Being a power wrestler takes its toll on you because it's the one real part of wrestling, picking people up and catching them. You can't fake that. So it wrecked me in about 5 years of going hard non-stop doing it. The backpack stunner, though, and cortisone are the two things that really, really fucked me up. I do not miss WWE at all. I miss the good fans, the meeting good people, but other than that, I don't miss it. And the guys, being around some of the guys. I'm anywhere between 292 to 295 right now. Very lean at the moment. My battery is actually going to die too, guys. But check out feedmemore.com. Sign up for the weekly newsletter. Save 25%. Sign up for our affiliate program on the options as a brand supporter. You get 25% of each sale. And check out Conversation with the Big Guy Ryback, guys. Available on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher. And we got a YouTube. Asian Joe is now taking over the YouTube and getting everything caught up. And we're going to have a much more regular YouTube show and clips coming out every week here starting this week. So stay tuned for all that. Tune in. Thank you guys for stopping by. Be good human beings. Positive mindset. Surround yourself with good people. And always remember, feed me more.